Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things narcissism, and this video is going to be about 4 bizarre behaviours of narcissistic people. And one of the first of these behaviours is nobody throws a bigger tantrum than a narcissist who's losing control over somebody else's mind. Narcissistic people feel entitled to be the puppet master. They are incredibly exploitative people and they are looking to get people to live life on their terms. And when people don't live life on the narcissistic person's terms, they get offended by this. When you say no to a narcissist is when they reveal their true colours. People show you who they are when they don't get what they want. It can hit most people hard when they don't get something they were hoping for or something they were working for or something they expected. However, the majority of people don't go around then attacking others. Narcissistic people go around attacking others. They can go all out to guilt trip people in order to get their needs met. They can go all out to play nice to get their needs met. They can go all out to triangulate, to play people off against each other, that divide and conquer. They can procrastinate. They can, when you put up a boundary with a narcissist, they can create a boundary against you. That further manipulation. When you say no to them, they will back out on something they'd already agreed to do for you or with you, in order to punish you for daring to say no to them. They might fall silent on you to get you to feel bad. They might start sulking at you. They might start raging out at you. They might start accusing you of things. They're going to go all out to gain that emotional reaction from you so that they can twist everything over to you and blame you, to get you to feel bad so that you change yourself to serve them. Another bizarre behaviour about a narcissistic person is they get angry when you find the truth out about them. When you discover that a narcissistic person has lied to you, they attack you for not trusting them, for not believing in them. When you find out a narcissistic person has cheated on you, they accuse you of going through their things. They blame you for not giving them enough attention, which in a narcissistic person's mind, they believe that to be true, and it doesn't matter how much attention you give them, it will never be enough for them. So when you find out the truth about a narcissist, they're going to be offended and believe that you've gone behind their back. You've broken their trust. To a narcissist, it's not that they're an untrustworthy person, it's now that you're the untrustworthy person because they can't get away with the things they're doing to you because you've figured them out, you've worked them out. So they're going to get angry with you when you find the truth out about them. They'd rather impress strangers than care for their own family. Strangers are a blank canvas that don't know anything about the narcissist's history. Therefore, the narcissist finds it easier to sell those people an illusion, a false belief of who the narcissist is and what the narcissist is capable of. And when their own family are finding the truth out about them and trying to hold them accountable, the narcissist has got offended to this, so they're seeking out that new source of supply. And if it's all possible, if they can find a source of supply where they can rub it in their family's face to gain those negative reactions from their family, to punish their family, they will. It's a win-win for a narcissist when their family is no longer living life on their terms or trying to hold them accountable. The narcissist can go and find a new source of supply. It can cause those feelings of anger and resentment and jealousy within the old sources of supply, be it parents, siblings, partners, friends, children. That can naturally cause those feelings within those people when they realise they've been lied to and duped and conned and deceived. A narcissist can then promise the world that they still owe those people, their family and their friends, to the new source of supply. And then they can make sure that their old source of supply find out about this. And they will play the victim to the new source of supply about how their old source of supply lied to them, cheated on them, deceived them, wasn't there for them. So the new supply really wants to make the narcissist feel good, and the narcissist is getting that attention from the new supply. Meanwhile, the old supply is left trying to pick up the pieces of their life that's been left in tatters by a narcissistic person. And when they try to speak out, the narcissist accuses them of being bitter or jealous or anything they can so that the narcissist can get away with their behaviour. Narcissistic people, no one's off limits when it comes to this. It's not just exes they do this to. They will do this to their own children. They will abandon their own children for their new supply's children, because they're selling the illusion to the new supply and those around them of how amazing they are with children that aren't even their own children, while they neglect their own. But due to the image they're selling those around them, people believe the narcissist lies when the narcissist claims that their children have no respect for them. Their children want nothing to do with them. Their ex is withholding the children. The ex is turning the children against them. The narcissist gains that sympathetic attention. What you notice with narcissistic people is they fail to take responsibility. They will twist it any way they can to get out of not being responsible for their behaviour. But they really do fail to take responsibility at each and every turn. And they always have to be right. They're never in the wrong. They're right. Rule 1, a narcissist is always right. Rule 2, if they are wrong, rule 1 applies. Doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what evidence you have. You can go to a narcissist with facts and evidence and they are going to be offended. They're going to throw a tantrum. They're going to be angry at you for finding the truth out about them. They're going to move on to a new source of supply to get that validation that they are the ones that are in the right and you are the one that is in the wrong. You are the one that turned against them. So even if you have facts and evidence to show a narcissistic person that they are in the wrong, they will not listen to this. They will go all out to prove that you are in the wrong. And we can all get things wrong. We can all discover new evidence and realise that perhaps we were in the wrong. We can all get into a relationship with a narcissistic person, believe them, want to help them, take their side, find ourselves unwittingly becoming their enabler and their flying monkey, and then later down the line, when we get to see the narcissist for who they are, realise, got that person wrong, really wrong. And then we can have those feelings of guilt and remorse for the part we've played in the downfall of somebody else due to the lies that a narcissistic person is telling us. However, we hold ourselves accountable. We take responsibility for the part we played. We feel bad. Narcissistic people don't feel bad. They just shift the blame. They might feel a moment of shame. Only if somebody was to find out about their behaviour and view them in a negative light do they feel that shame, which is why they find a scapegoat to pass the blame over to. When it comes to dealing with a narcissistic person, the best method to deal with them is don't give them a wide berth. Avoid them at all costs. If you can go no contact, go no contact. If you can't go no contact, it's grey rock, limited communication. Don't take the dare, don't take the bait, don't defend yourself, don't argue, don't rationalise, don't justify, don't explain. Don't give them your emotional reactions. They're looking to get these from you. That's why they're playing those games with you. Don't take their behaviour personally. Recognise it for who they are as a person. And work on you, work on your life, work on your dreams, work on the things that you want to do. Give yourself something to motivate yourself to get out of bed every morning, even when you don't want to, because you've got something to aim for. So that when the narcissist is attacking you from this direction, you can focus on that direction rather than, why are they doing this to me? When will they stop doing this to me? We can't make them stop as such. There's certain aspects where we can take them to court. However, that's a whole other video, because narcissistic people don't respect court orders. All we can do is focus on the direction we want to go on and leave them be, so that they get bored, and narcissistic people can get bored easy. Some will escalate their games, in which case you do need to find professional help and support to get you through. And also why, when it comes to leaving a narcissistic person, it's wise not to tell them in person. It can feel cruel, however it's for your safety. It's for your best interest. They're not interested in your best interest, so you have to be the one that's interested in your best interest. And then find people who are as you are in other people. You want the best for those around you. You want the best for those you care for. Therefore, only expect that from those who are around you. Only associate yourself with those who want the best for you as you want the best for them. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.